Dwayne and Elise. With Dwayne and Elise. Welcome to Unhinged. With Dwayne and Elise. With Dwayne and Elise. Welcome to Unhinged. Well, it's a crazy world, and the people even crazier. So we need some time to sit and laugh. Let's start the show. Unhinged with Dwayne and Elise. With Dwayne and Elise. Welcome to Unhinged. With Dwayne and Elise. With Dwayne and Elise. Welcome to Unhinged. One more time. Everybody. Welcome to Unhinged with Dwayne and Elise. Welcome to Unhinged with Dwayne and Elise. Welcome to Unhinged. Let's start the show. With Dwayne and Elise. Welcome to with Dwayne and Elise. Welcome to Unhinged. It's a crazy world.
Good night, good night, good night. Welcome to another episode of Unhinged. We apologize for the late start, but we had some technical difficulties. And of course, technology is a great thing when it works, and when it doesn't work, it's a real pain in the, what. Anyway, I am Dwayne, and I'm here with my co-host, the voice of reason, the one and only,
Elise.
Elise.
This is Elise. Hi, everybody. Good night.
Yes, yes. And before we get started, I want to extend a happy birthday wish to my goddaughter, Mia Elise baby. Technically, that makes me your baby daddy.
Yep.
All right. So, all right. As usual, we're going to start off. We go through the 4 rules that we have. Number 1, we don't use real names. Number 2, no politics, no religion. Number 3, all of our statistics, our studies, they're all scientifically unscientific. And number 4, most important, we listen so that we can judge. Elise, I had a crazy week. What about you?
It was crazy. I mean, yeah, it was crazy.
Okay. All right, let's get down to business. Got a list of things for tonight. Where are they? Okay. Let's start with, is flirting cheating? I'll let you go first.
No.
What?
Flirting is not cheating. Flirting is flirting. Cheating is cheating.
No. Flirting is cheating. Flirting is cheating. That's like almost saying you could be kind of guilty but not guilty. Flirting is cheating. You belong to me, you belong to me. Okay? When you get in a relationship with me, certain things you need to set aside. So if you custom to flirt, park that up. Okay? You have a man now. I didn't know over you. I can't believe you said that.
There's nothing wrong with window shopping.
Window shop. Oh my God. I like how just come up with these politically correct terms to describe nonsense. Window shopping? Nah, it's cheating. So you mean to tell me, if you and I out someplace, I free to just be like flinging lyrics at like other females in the place?
No, it depends on how you're flirting. Like, they gotta see if it's a guy.
What?
As long as you're, huh?
Wait, so what you consider flirting?
Getting somebody's attention, but I don't. It's like, just like saying a little thing,
Yeah, a little thing.
You gotta see if it's a guy.
Oh yeah, okay, all right. Let me make a note. I don't remember this one. I want you to know the ones you still out on the internet, they're out there forever, So, quite.
Listen, flirting is flirt. Flirting is it's to the extent that you flirt.
Let me jot this down. Lisa is okay to check to see if you still got it. Okay. So if anybody see Elise hitting me a palmy or something in Carnival Village for flirting, please remind her that she said that it's okay to check to see if I still have it. Check to see if I still have it.
Oh my God. What do you consider floating?
Um, Floating to me like it could involve nonverbal communications. You know what I'm saying? Like
I agree.
yeah, like sometimes I could get this look like yeah, if you come right, you know, you could get some place. Okay, well let me get a good
No,
example.
you
Let me
taking it all the way over.
no, well, let me get a good example. So somebody come, like some dude trying to talk to you, and you don't give him an instant no. You like hesitate and like you really thinking about entertaining what he said instead of just hitting him like that direct no, shutting him down one time. That's flirting to me.
My non-response is floating to you.
If you take too long to respond, from the time he starts, he's supposed to like bam, hit him and no. Like this ain't happening. You know? If you like hesitate, like you see, men and women wire different. Because if I like
Uh-huh.
trying to talk to a woman or something like that, and I don't measure like how much time elapsed before I get a no. Like if when I start, if you just like no, and you kind of like shutting me down right away, that's that. But if after a while I see you kind of like thinking a little time,
Dwayne,
yes,
floating is not cheating until you say yes.
you see, you see, just coming back with this political correctness. I'm going to remind you. I have it right on here. Elise said
I'm serious. You just said, huh?
no, but Elise, like serious, like those are
If
things
you
that
don't say no, you didn't say yes.
ain't so cut and dry.
It is.
No, see, that's what you say. Like for women, it's just I either like kind of tend to see the wall in like black and white, like no gray area, right? For like a man, like I measuring things like that. Like when I first started, talking to you, like bam, quick no, and now you like when I say things now, I don't get a quick no, or they don't have the same energy. It's kind of like you're actually thinking about it. You invited me to press on. Them little things are saying. Them things is like, okay, if I be persistent, I could break her down.
No. You need to read the room. Because if she ain't answering you and she ain't responding to you,
What I'm
why
saying,
you gonna keep persisting?
because the no's taking longer to come. That's progress.
That's foolishness.
To a woman, that's foolishness. Because like I say, with I, everything is just like cut and dry, black and white. It's either this or that. It's like a binary. I had to live in like a binary wall. With men, we measuring things like that. Yeah, you still say no, but the no don't come as quick.
And that's why I was in trouble.
So, okay. Answer this question. Generally speaking, when you meet a dude, do you know within a minute or maybe less than a minute, do you kind of like put him in certain categories? Like, hell no, ain't no way, in a way, hell is could happen. Um, B, yeah, it wanted to happen. We'll see. I ain't really got an opinion. Let me feel him out. Let me see what he about. Let me see what he come with.
Let me ask you a question. Did I meet this dude single or in a relationship?
Well, you don't know all of that yet. So I'm not.
No, no, me.
You single.
Am I looking at mine?
You know, you necessarily look at them, but you kind of out of place, and this person approach you. So I'm not saying now that I'm not saying that you would project to him in any way, shape, or form these thoughts. I'm just saying, like, you as a woman, within the within the back of your mind, if you know, kind of put guys in these categories, like, just initially, you don't know anything about him, you just met him. Like I got some people I could meet and right off the bat I know ain't no way. Like they don't make enough rum in the wall to get me drunk enough. You know? And then
Well, yes,
and then
that I agree with.
yeah, and then the others like, what? Like, I wish, like, just once. And then there's that third category where, like, I guess all others. I have to wait to see what you're about, where you come with, that kind of thing. Women will do that.
Yes.
Okay, so follow up question now. So when you single, not necessarily looking at a man, but you meet this guy and he end up, ooh, baby. Kind of project to him that it's possible, or you just play hard again because you're a lady.
All I glitter is uncle. I don't give a crap how their appearance is. Some of the most put together men are trash.
Okay, fair enough. And somebody here agree with you in the chat that they think most women definitely put men in categories. I think so. I think that's human nature. I mean, anyway. Ooh, my mic was low. Could you hear me better now?
Yes.
Okay. All right. It's floating cheating. You say no, I say yeah. Who cheats more?
Flirting
Men?
is not cheating until you say yes. Men, don't even
Oh,
go ask it. No,
no. How come you answer the one so fast?
because there is no other answer.
Who cheats more, men or women? It's up for debate.
Men,
No,
it is not up for debate.
I disagree. Women cheat more. The difference is women are better at cheating, better at hiding and cheating.
Well. That I will give us because y'all just rambunctious, careless, absent-minded, just dumb, like dumb.
No. Ada. So this will happen. So, meet a man go to get side chick. Explain to her now. She know the situation. She know the situation that she get into. She agree to be the side chick. A lot of times now, these side chicks have aspirations. They develop aspirations. So whereas initially she was comfortable with being a side chick, now she have aspirations to be the main chick. So you know why women out have that one friend that you tell everything. So you have that
Hmm.
one friend you tell everything. That one friend have a one friend that did tell everything. Who ain't you? So they tell her one friend, and they tell her one friend, and the next thing you know, the man business over
Men cheat more
there. No,
by
no.
a long shot.
Well, first of all, I told you this already. There are three females to every female on the planet. So when you, as a female, trying to have a whole man for yourself, you're denying two other women of a female, of a man.
I don't give a damn. Men that cheat more,
We all are in cheating. Sometimes it's just a man doing his
and
civic duty.
and I so dumb with it, like dumb. Um, okay, dumb is not a nice word. Not smart with it. Like have no. Let me tell you something. If you find out a woman cheating, it's because she wanted you to find.
Yeah, because I bet at it because I'm more devious and evil. Okay,
It have a thing to do with being devious and evil. It
really?
have a thing to do with don't play with me.
Okay, let me. All right, there we go. There we go. Let me pull up the little theme song. Story time. Wait, is though, lad.
Let me tell you something. It starts small. Then it get wild from a neighbor cousin story to it. That sound real mad. I knew a guy, I knew another guy. So hear this one. Don't ask me why. From down the road straight up to the sky, I ain't tell no lie. I knew a guy that knew another guy. Don't ask me why. From down the road straight up to the sky, I ain't tell no lie. I knew a guy that knew another guy.
Anyway, I got what kind of story time. So I knew a guy that knew a guy that his girlfriend was cheating on him, and the girl used to have her side man sister call her house and ask for her. And the guy say that this girl would lay down in the bed next to him. He handed the phone. He assumed that it's a female she's speaking to because that's a female that asked for her. And he say she would sit down and talk about soap operas. And he didn't know that those were codes. So she and the side man had some codes. So she would say certain things to say, well, he next to me, I'll meet you later, not tonight, whatever the case may be. Now, a man, reverse and rose now. We as men, because we are not as evil and not as devious, the phone ring,
And I know you're not as smart. But anyway, go ahead.
I leave the phone ring, and I next to my woman, and it's the same thing. We don't get no of us. We like our body language have changed that thing because we are not that devious. We're not evil.
Y'all ain't put up. Y'all ain't intellectual enough to put a plan in place.
Really? So now that's intellect? Okay.
Yeah, look, yeah, yes, there's some intellectual components to all of that. With the wisdom of a woman, the divine feminine.
All
Y'all
right.
just, y'all
Which
just, I, I, I don't know. And you would think after cheating so many times, you kind of get a hint of how to do it correctly.
so you try to
But
say we
look,
don't get better at it?
no, don't even try.
We don't get better at it.
Don't even try to get better.
I know a guy that know a guy that
Oh my
say
gosh.
this is true. This is true. This is true. I don't know if I remember if I tell you. So this guy say he take his girlfriend to go get her carnival costume adjusted. She went a carnival shoot. So he take her by this house. She gone inside, she come out and she tell him it gonna be a while. So he go and she gonna call him, tell him when to come back. So he went. He say she called him about hour and a half later. He gone, he pick her up. Only to find out that it's a side man house he took her by. She went to get a carnival costume fix. She went for this thing. Tell me if not evil and devious.
Okay, yeah. I won't say evil. Well, yes. Yeah, I can't make an excuse for that one.
All right. But so I'm saying
But, but, hold on. He probably just loved that.
this dude is one of the most faithful, loyal dudes I know. Like this man, he had worshipped the ground this girl walk at. Like
Come see with me and come see me and compare with me is two different things. You know what he is like in your arena. She know what he is like in her arena.
I, 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 I can't go there with you because she's a red woman.
Women, women, oh my God. Women don't typically do things like that for no reason. There's a reason behind it. You just don't know.
She's a red woman.
What I gotta do with anything?
A red woman is the devil.
Oh my God.
I know the red woman them going to kill me when they watch this, but I couldn't speak based on my experiences. I want a part of it. All right. So women that cheat more than men. We agree.
No, we don't. You have yet to convince me.
The fact that I better at it, just translate to I don't get catch. I don't get catch as often, but that don't mean I
No,
don't do it more. I think I gotta do it more. I gotta just get away with more of it.
no, we don't do it more. But when we do it better.
All right. All right. But can you forgive cheating? You ain't quick to answer that one. You want me to go
Mhm.
first?
Yeah, you go first.
Yeah, I can. I have.
Well, how I know you that? I know you that say yes. What was your reason for doing
For forgiving it,
it?
in all
Because you were
honesty,
forgiven first.
we say that I do it first.
Mm-hmm.
No, but when I really sit down and took an honest look at it, in those situations, I kind of drove. I could have seen where I drove the person to do. It.
Aha. Going back to who cheats more? Remember you said we do it more, blah 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 blah. Remember I said if she did it for a reason, and you said no, that's impossible, blah 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 blah. And now you're saying you drove the person to. So see,
Not all the time. Not all the time. But
all the
I'm
time, all the time.
no. But I'm
You
going
just
enough. I'm going
you
enough
just
to.
contradicted your whole argument.
Nah, I going enough to confess that. Yeah, you know what I mean. You kind of push a person to that point.
We only cheat when we're driven to it. You just said that.
I no. You try to say that that's a case in every single instance. I'm saying no. I mean,
No, well, no, not every single instance, but 99.2%.
see, we smart and we better. Cause I slow. We take the game and we master it. Yeah, yeah. You know denying that. I good. We don't get catch because we don't cheat. Blasphemy. Well, most men ego can't take care. Hey, well, as to that,
Mm-mm.
as to that, I think it's important, not important, beneficial for every man to get a one serious card out of the way. The one that'll make you lose weight and stuff like that. Like the earlier in life you get it, the better off you'll be. And as you get them, each one will affect you less and less. And then as far as the ego, eh, yeah, some men ego can't take it. You know, there were instances where I get carried and oh, so I get carried, right? So the dude they know that I know. I see the man catching a ride like 5:30 in the morning, like Fort Milner. So I pull over and I like, you going to? He looking wrong. He like me. I say, you see anybody else wrong here? Yeah, you. See like hesitate, and we come, jump in the car. At least I drive extra slow. Car this man was like nervous really, really bad. You know what I mean? And I drop him. I went out of the way, drop him right in front of where he was going. You know, my mindset at that time was, yeah, my girl cheated me with you, but she didn't say that you rape her, so she gave it up willingly. And quite frankly, she looked good. She got a wicked body. If I were you and she were your girl, and I could have get someone to say, I'd take it. You only do what I would have do if the shoes were another foot. So I wasn't mad about that. What's your take?
I retarded.
Oh man.
Because why? I mean, what about why she cheating with someone who got there ready to work? Not okay. But I don't. What about when we cheat with up class?
Eh, I ain't know about that. I ain't know about that.
It's true. With the up class.
You that man say you're still referring to as your girl after that? Yeah, man, she was my girl. It's called a helping hand.
Hmm.
I mean, teamwork makes the dream work. I learned and say no for no to have no teammates. But anyway, yeah, it happens sometimes. Hey man, you gotta take your lash and keep it moving, man. You know. At one point in a former life, my mindset was as long as I keep my ratio 3-1, I alright. As long as I dish out 3 cards for every 1 card I get, I good. You ain't gonna great.
Yeah, but it's quality and not quantity. I keep telling you that.
Now, Elias, into your 20s, quantity carries more weight. Carries more weight. And
If you say so.
prevention is better than cure. So before I get this lash, let me dish out 3 lash so that when I get one, I alright. Anyway, she can't know that man I wasn't
I
driving. And you was driving? Yeah. Yeah, magic. 5:30 man and man Fort Miller catch a ride to work. Yeah, yeah, hurt me.
and by the way, I ain't saying we the cheat. I just saying if we do it much better.
I savage, I savage. One of these is I'm gonna tell you about that time when see that carnival costume story I tell you. Something similar happened to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was traumatized. I was hurt. Damn, they needed therapy after that one. I should tell you now.
And obviously you haven't gotten it.
Okay, so I'll tell you. So I met this young lady. She used to sing with a group of them. So that a wedding coming up that they was supposed to be singing for. So she told me she needed to go to pick up the CD with the background music from this dude. Right? They do music and stuff like that. So I like, all right, no problem. So we gone and she like, oh, go up here, go up. And I like, I know the dude to live like a different part of the island, right? But that's not to say that, he using somebody's studio or walking along with somebody else. So we gone. So I stop. Ain't had a place to park. So I stop in the middle of the road because my assumption is she just go run and get a CD and come back. So she gone down the stairs. I waiting. Said a bunch of houses, the apartments. So I couldn't see exactly where she went. So a car was coming. So I had to circle the block. So I circled the block. And when I came back, it had a open parking space. So I pull in the space. So I sit down, I waiting. I doze off. Back in them times, I was in school full time and working full time. So this was Saturday. It's my day of rest. So I doze off. Son, so I had locked the doors. She come, she knock on the window. So I look at the clock. It's like 35, 40 minutes after I drop her. She get in the car. So I like, the hell takes so long? Oh, the dude had messed up the one song, so he had to redo it. So she had to wait. So all right, so we gone. So a few months later, we break up. Friend of mine came and told me that, hey, remember that time you take this girl such and such a place? Yeah. She said she was going for a CD from so and so. I said, yeah. She went for no CD. She went to get this thing from this partner. I mean, crush me, Elise. Crush me.
Listen, all I have to say about that is I don't think that was her intent. I think because they didn't have no Uber then, she didn't have another way of getting there. So you just happen to be the next best thing. It ain't have no Uber or Lyft, and you gotta go when you gotta go.
Hey, Senegal say, oh, so you wait while she did her do? Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that that's what she was doing, and I fell asleep. Red woman again. Anyway. So did I forgive her? Nah, nah. That was really, really dirty.
Why?
Hmm?
Why?
Why I didn't forgive her?
Yeah,
Like that was
because
disres-
somebody wait, hold on. You didn't know that for a fact. Somebody just come and tell you that and you just believe it.
It makes sense because number one,
No, it doesn't. It
no, no,
makes
no.
no
Hold up,
sense.
hold up. Then where part the dude live, right? And subsequent to that, a relative of hers had died. So while I was to the funeral, the same dude who I later found out that's who she went to, he went to the funeral. Watching at me like figure, but me gonna be for the so I wasn't really studying him. So she made a remark, um, something to the effect of, I don't know why my brother invite people who I were involved with. So like something to the effect. You know, I seldom really make the connection until somebody tell me that that particular day, that's who she went. That's who she went to, and I know he had lived up there.
What sense for you to invite people to a funeral?
Not the funeral, they repast thing.
So you don't invite people to a repast?
I was invited.
Hmm. Anyway, there was no Uber and Lyft, so she had to get right.
Yeah, Johnny Driver. Yeah, my son. Yeah, magic. I was Johnny Driver.
Hmm.
I mean, anyway, is it okay to go to bed angry?
Yep, that's the best way to go to bed.
Explain.
I am angry. Don't fucking touch me. I'm angry.
So, what vex sex will be the best sex?
No, don't fucking put your fingers on me.
Anyway, let me see what these women in the chat say because I know a lot of women that say, not because I'm mad with you, that don't have nothing to do with that. I'm mad with you, not that particular part, not my body. So you don't subscribe to that.
Whatever. Nope. Well, maybe years ago, but not now. Nope, not now.
Vex sex is some good sex. The only thing
Okay,
with that
whatever.
vex sex is that makeup sex. So
No
I
makeup yet, but anything else? No. No,
the vex sex really running a close second.
no, it's not.
Yes, man, Elise. So you never been mad and just take it and we're like nothing passionate about it. It's just you're just violent. You're just trying to blister something.
No,
No?
no. What
Oh
are the
man.
people saying in the chat? Because I can't see the
There you
chat
go.
today.
No? Okay. Everybody laughing with you at me being a Uber and a Johnny driver. See? People say I still gonna be mad at you, but me mad at he. He in quotation marks. Yeah, that's what most of us say. See? Lara say again legs for that one. She just need a ride to go get this thing. Eh, I would have never had the courage to even think that, attempt that. Have a woman take me to an next woman's house and wait outside while I go do this thing.
So
Brutal.
are you stop?
Huh?
Are you stop?
Ain't got nothing to do soft. If
If you're going to
she,
do this thing, just do it without, hmm?
if you do it with Alwa.
Without the grandeur of, of, of doing it.
So see, I couldn't forgive her for that because, and let me skip back to that. To me, like that was an extra level of disrespect. Bad enough you gain up my thing, but you gonna have me take you? That's the truth. It's so bad, see? Even my favorite menace agree with me. No, sir. I with you on this one, dude.
No, I'm okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying it was right by any means. I'm not saying it was right. However, you still don't know it to be factual. You just, it's like, hey, I say, like melee. And I choose to believe that that's not true.
At least when I connect all the dots. If it were just somebody saying that, then and I saw no. But when I connect all them dots, okay, that's where that man live. And then what she say at the repass. And then her partner looking at me. Yeah, yeah. It went down. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Okay.
I still say she didn't do it.
You do what?
I still say she didn't do it.
Yeah, don't bet no money. Oh, all right. Confucius. I have a Confucius saying for this weekend. No?
Okay.
Yes. Brace yourself. All right. Confucius saying for the week. Foolish man complains about holes in his pockets. Wise man uses them holes to scratch his balls. Keja? Elise, you silly? Elise, the people want to hear from you.
I am nothing. Like I I am nothing. Like I am hardly ever speechless, but I don't. Yeah. Confucius is annoying at that.
All right. So let me ask you now. Have you ever been a problem in a relationship?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't say.
Especially as I've gotten older, because don't tell me what to do. You can't be crazier than me. Do for do I know I'm obey. So yeah, I gonna be the problem.
Wait, so you want to have a mother play and crazy?
No. I just saying, like,
Oh,
I don't have the monopoly,
just
but
not more than you.
in a way, that's not what I mean in any relationship.
Okay. Have I ever been a problem in a relationship?
You don't even. I could answer for you. I ain't been in a relationship with you, but I could answer for you. Yes, and I think every problem was you.
Ah.
You can't see. You can't even. You can't even admit it. You can't even like. You like looking up in the air. But yes, I believe you are capable of being a problem.
In hindsight, yes. At the time, I didn't see it.
Hmm. I could tell.
Oh man. I think okay. So, and I'll let me have a moment of honesty. I have been in relationships with some really good people throughout my life and freak them up, freak up the relationships. You know, it's part of the growth process. You know, the person I am today, I'm not that same person. You know, unfortunately, in the path to become who I am today, you know, I kind of did some people wrong. So I'll admit that much. Yeah, so I have the problem a lot of time. You know,
Okay. Well, I'm glad you could. I'm glad you could admit it.
yeah. Look, I had a lot of crazy. Me, you know, I had to look back and be like, damn boy, what you were thinking? You know, all of me to look back now at the younger me and be like, I'm ashamed. You know, but it was part of the growth process. You know, I still a little crazy.
Hmm.
Still have some screws loose. I have no intention of tightening them up. You know what I mean?
Neither do I.
Okay. Yeah. So I put it right. I have crazy, so you know you're getting into. You know you're about to deal with. Anyway. Um. So carnival coming, right? So we need to have a whole carnival discussion. We to we need to establish some criteria and different rules to avoid a lot of the drama that happened during carnival. For example, we need to establish like what a drive-by walk up versus stealing a wine versus you need to move on, you're being disrespectful now. You know, those are discussions that need to be had ahead of carnival.
Yeah, but I think we need a panel for that one
Yeah,
because
so that's what we're getting at. So we need to establish a panel. So if anybody interested in being on a panel, they could DM myself or Elise.
I saw
Um,
Miss Donadell in it, and I think she would do it. She would be great on the panel.
yeah, yeah, the soloist. Yeah, I ain't couple people in know. Yeah, but Miss Donadell is definitely one of them. Um, Magic. I gonna need some help and I can't go up against a bunch of women. Um, a couple other people. I can reach out to them see if they're interested. So I don't know if that's gonna be next week or the week after. Speaking of next week, we should be able to go live from our podcast Facebook page. So please, if you haven't already liked it, please do so. We are also gonna try to build up our YouTube channel. Okay, so that's it for the housekeeping. Once again, we apologize for the
One more
late
thing.
start. Go ahead, Elise.
One more thing, Dwayne. Don't forget, we need to get guys. If you have any situations that you want us to discuss, please DM us an email to the email address.
Yes, please. Any situation that you would like us to discuss, feel free to send it to our DMs. And we'll be more than happy to discuss it and to cast judgment. Because that's what we're good for. I remember our judgment is just our judgment. You know, it's two people opinion.
Nothing personal. Nothing personal.
Nothing personal. See, magic. See, I need my woman with a little bit of crazy. I mean, excitement. Yeah. Yeah. You need a little liveliness. A wine is a wine, and a fine is a fine. But how long is a wine? How long is a fine? How long is a drive-by? These are questions that need answers. Okay? Yes. So anyway, I think we'll put a plug in this episode. See you guys next week. We'll have another Confucius saying and also some PSAs. Yes, we have an Unhinged Community Center bulletin. Okay. With that, thank you guys for joining us. Don't forget to like and follow us.
Thank you, everybody.
Facebook and YouTube. We're out of here.
Have a good night.
Good night.
There are days we walk on water, and there are days we are knee deep in it. But no matter what you're going through, we are the antidote. We are unhinged, 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 unhinged. Yeah. Life comes at you hard sometimes, but we take a lighter look. Just have a laugh with us. We are the antidote. Unhinged, 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 unhinged. We are the antidote. When life comes at you hard sometimes, we take a lighter look. Just have a laugh with us. We are the antidote.